Hello YouTube, this is Skredd here, and today I'm going to show you my gun collections of guns I got, and it's not a whole lot, but I hope you'll enjoy what I do have, and I still plan on getting another gun, hopefully soon, that I was going to get yesterday, and something happened with my car, so I got to fix that instead. But I'll tell you what that gun is later when I get it. But I was going to make a car video, that's why I didn't upload last week, but I got a little too busy, and then just yesterday, the car's slave cylinder for the clutch shitted on me, so I can't really do nothing with that until it's fixed, and it sucks, and I'm waiting for all you Camaro fanboys and Mustang owners, Challenger, Charger, whatever lower end car you have, talking shit about my GTO, and that's why it's broke down. But it's hard to talk shit that when it's not broke down, the only thing you see is the taillights of it, so they're right back at you bitches. Anyways, besides all that ranting, this is my plate carrier. Don't really have much on it yet. Got a water pack or camelback, magazine pouches for if you know what kind of magazine this is from what you can see. You'll know what gun will be coming up later. Just a random walkie-talkie for whatever reason. I got this like medic type pouch thing that's just full of 9mm magazines in it, which I'll get to that later too. And there's some 22 rounds in it. But anyways, besides the ranting, and I only have like one plate in the front for this because I'm too poor to afford any more. Anyways, well, besides, let's quit wasting time. Let's get into the guns. The first gun I have is probably the weak round gun. And this is my Walther Umerix 22 long rifle Uzi. It's considered a rifle because of the long barrel. I got it for, like, say you need to sneak around or something, the apocalypse is happening, and this is a really quiet gun. If you don't hit them in the armor, if they don't have armor, like headshots, good gun. But I'm not gonna support just going out to killing people unless like something crazy happens. Got some 22 hollow points in there. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can't see them because I can't. It's a really cool gun though. People kind of talk shit on it. Went to the range, people are just like, that isn't a real Uzi, it's just a 22. But there's plenty of people that have like the legit Uzis that have done 22 long rifle conversions. And not only that, it's made by the company that made the original full auto Uzi. I mean, this gun is so heavy for a 22 that it has literally no recoil at all. You don't feel it. It's just like if you had like a non-blowback BB gun. You just shoot it and you don't have to worry about recoil. You can just hit your target in the same spot every time as long as you're good at staying still. I mean, it's got the fold stock too, so that's pretty cool. I got this one not too long ago. Yeah, it says licensed trademark of IWI Israel, made by Karl Walther Germany, so it's pretty legit. So you know it's going to be a good quality Uzi type. It's one of my favorite guns. I carry it all the time in my car. And I want to get a smaller barrel for it though, because it's if someone tries to rob me in my car gun, and I mean a 22 should be decent enough hopefully, but I mean it's just kind of long, but it's shorter than everything else I got, so I'm gonna make do with what I have. And now I know you're gonna see this gun and you're probably gonna quit watching this video, but please stay because I have much better than this high point carbine chambered in 9mm, and I think it's the model, yes, model 995. I had a friend that had one of these. He got rid of it for an SKS, which I convinced him to do that, but then he got another one after trading the SKS again for one. Me and my friend Death Yields, if he ever uploads a damn YouTube video, we're always talking crap about this gun, but it's not a bad gun. I've seen a lot of torture tests on high points. They're really durable for being how cheap they are. It's just the point that they're cheap and kind of ugly is why people don't like them. I put this foregrip that you can hide a map or something in there. I got this Red Bull magazine. Holds 20 rounds because it's a single stack magazine, because the whole gun laws from 1994 to 2004. No single stack magazines, no assault weapons basically. So if this thing was made in today's time, it probably would have double stack magazine, but sadly that's not the case. So they have this weird thing, and I have the magazine it comes with. It's in here like a normal pistol mag, and I got some extended 15 ones in here. I like the iron sights on it. It's got this push stock on it, so much better for recoil. I mean, I know, but most of you people quit watching the video now because you've seen it's a high point. Oh, and I forgot, it's got this cheap laser sight and this flashlight that has a red thing on it, and if you flip it up, that's pretty cool. It's kind of my night operations weapon if I had to do something in the night. I used to have a scope on it for nighttime, but I took it off because I like iron sights better. That's just me though. I guess going next, since it's right in front of me, my Remington 870 Express shotgun. And it's Express, so it doesn't hold more rounds than I think the average 870, but I'm going to get an extended tube on it. I got this side saddle on it. I really like it. I have 3-inch slugs all there for the long range attacks. But usually I have some double lock buckshot in there. I just love the racking of it. It just sounds so good. It gives me an erection real hard, but there's not much to say about it. It's just a shotgun. I have a pistol grip for it too. Me and my friends, and Death Yields was there, if he ever fucking uploads. We shot it, and my friend Toby shot it, and well, I guess for example, imagine this is the stupid bug. Imagine this is the pistol grip, like no stock or anything. He shot it, went like all like that, because it's hard to shoot slugs if you don't hold it tight with a pistol grip. My friend Death Yield shot it and went straight up like this, and then when I shot it, I was holding the end of the barrel. So pretty powerful with that pistol grip, but for now I have that on there. And before we get to my masterful invincible gun, here is my 1918 Spanish Mauser Mark III, I believe. So it's not the original. Pretty old gun. Shoots .308 caliber. Oh yeah, by the way, the 870 is a 12 gauge, but that's kind of obvious. Anyways, yeah, I put this bipod on it. It's gonna be more of my hunting rifle, but it's probably my most powerful rifle. It used to be an old infantry rifle. That's why it's so short for a .308. Usually longer. Got this, whatever you call it, for extra rounds with some full metal jackets. It's bolt action, obviously. I got this thing in Wisconsin when I was with Death Yields, if he ever uploads, and pretty cool gun. I would push it in, but I got rounds in there, and you can't just pick them out with your fingers. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just stupid, but it has a 5-round capacity. Not much to say about it. It's just a nice old gun. And with me with guns, I always try to get like one gun from every different category. I'm trying to get a handgun, and then I'm gonna get a lever action. I'm sure I can get something else. I'm probably forgetting a category, but for now this is what I got, and it should be enough if anything bad happens, like an apocalypse, if it would ever happen. But this is my, what you would call an AK-47, which is closer to the style of an AKM because no one's cultured in that crap. But it's actually a Romanian Wasser 1063. It was made in 1967. It used to be a Romanian rifle, like a military rifle. It's my favorite gun because I just like AKs better than ARs. AKs. And I'm sure I've just butthurted all those retarded AR-15 owners that it's more sophisticated, so it's better. No, this thing is like, what, 60 so years old, like the AK platform, and it's still kicking ass and still considered one of the best right next to an AR, so that's saying something. It might still be here for another 100 years. Pretty useful, who knows? But anyways, an old Romanian army rifle. They used to have single stack magazines, but once some company bought them out, or to port them here to the U.S., they converted them to double stack magazines. And the person who had this before me had like an ATI extendable stock, which this stock goes out way far, and then it can go way close. But I usually have it around right there. Has an ATI pistol grip type thing, and one of these grips, which are my favorite grips to have. It's a really cool gun. Like I said, it's my favorite one. not much to say about it because this is all my guns really. And yeah, hopefully someday I go to the range with my friends and they'll have their guns and we'll go shoot them and show you guys some good old American freedom. But I guess that's basically all. I probably explained all of this horribly, but frankly I just wanted to do a video of this, just fairly quick one. And the gun I told you I was gonna get, I couldn't get yesterday because my car was a 1911 actually, 45 ACP. That's my favorite handgun of all time. I don't care what you Glock people say, that gun's still being produced today, so the platform must be nice. And I mean, that kind of changed the way handguns are now, so definitely gonna get one of those for that 45 caliber ACP. Anyways, this is my guns, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. And by the way, this video was sponsored by the NRA, and their message on this video is I'm not even an NRA member, I'm just making up dumbass sponsors until I actually get a real sponsor. So hope you enjoyed. I keep rambling and ranting over and over again, repeating myself, so hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and like. Have a great day.